Artist Development Workshop, an interview with Mike Ervin, co-founder and facilitator, by producer, director, Anna C. Bajo.
Artist Development Workshop is open to people with and without disabilities. And all we ask is that you have a desire to write and that you stick it out. And we don't require you to have a resume or experience or anything. And people get together every Saturday for about 24 weeks out of the year. We bring in our writing. Sometimes we have actors help us out. We read it, cast it as best we can to hear what it sounds like. And then people take it back and work on it and keep going. Those that stick it out often have been had readings and productions and things like that. We like to brag that we had one of our members win the Pulitzer Prize. So it's not necessarily a product-oriented thing, but a lot of good things become of it.
How did the Artistic Development Workshop start?
The workshop began as part of a access project at Remains Theater in 1992. They got a grant to make theater accessible on and off stage for folks with disabilities. And this was one of the ways of doing it on stage, is to have people put together work. People with disabilities put together work for the stage, and that's where the workshop came from. And since then, we've had various iterations with various leaders, but we kept it going. In 1995, the Remains went out of business and Victory Gardens took the whole thing over. And we were there until about 2018. And people just independently, members of the workshop, just independently kept it going after that. And now here we find ourselves with the help of Shattered Globe and Promethean, still going and putting in Sketchtopia again this year.
What will people see if they tune in?
They will see kind of a Whitman sampler of pieces of everybody's work. We like to give everybody equal time, and we want to keep it within a certain time. So we just show pieces of everybody's work, but we try to pick those that we think get on the essence of the play and want people hungry for more, and also that fit together well. So what you'll see is a variety of things that we hope are designed to fit together well. And we usually have a variety of voices, some more dramatic, some more comic, and we hope it all adds up to a fun, quality theater experience.
That sounds absolutely great. I've worked on it with you for a while, but I'm always excited to see the final product, and I so enjoy the sense of play and enthusiasm from the writers and the actors that are involved. What do you get from this? I mean, you've been involved with it from the very beginning. What do you walk away with?
Well, of course I enjoy watching other people become good writers, and I love when they succeed and they get things on stage. Not everybody sticks it out, and people have proceeded to various levels, but I think I enjoy watching other writers develop, but I participate myself because I like being a part of it too. I like working on my own writing and watching myself develop. And it's also a great community. We're all a lot of friends. After every session, we have what we call graduation. And after the last session, I say, I have an announcement to make. Everybody passed, and we all cheered, and we go to a bar. And so there's that to it too. It's a lot of good friends.
So what do people choose to write about? What is in that Whitman sampler that you mentioned?
Some of it is directly about disability, and some of it isn't. Ironically, the one writer who won the Pulitzer Prize, Martina Mayok, wrote a play about disability, but she herself does not have one. And I don't know how much came from the group, but I'm sure some of it did. And some of it is just about, this time around, you'll just see kind of a wacky broad comedy about some bird watchers that is more just fun than anything else. some people write about their hometowns and growing up there, and you see all kinds of things all over the board, and sometimes it's about disability and sometimes it's not, but usually within every Sketchtopia you do see some material that has something to do with the disability experience.
So if there was one thing that you would want the audience or the participants to take away from the experience, what would it be?
Hopefully that's the same thing you get when you go to a quality theater experience. I hope the audience would say, well, it was a good show, that was interesting, those were intriguing stories and intriguing characters, and I'd like to either take part of it myself or support it or see more.
And is there anything else that we haven't touched on that you'd like to share?
We're always lucky that we live in Chicago, where we have a abundant pool of quality theater artists to help us out, that are willing and able to do it and give their best. Directors, producers, actors, and we're always, as writers, very humbled and in all of that, and we're always very glad when they take our work and make it look its best.
That's awesome. Well, I hope people tune in and watch. I know I've enjoyed working with you and working with the rest of the team on this. So tune in and support Artist Development Workshop.
Yes, please.